still know how to do this. That's good. This is just going to be a quick little video of me opening an VGA. I was going to say HDMI. It's me opening a VGA Splitter. The reason that I bought this is I'm going to be playing a game with a friend. It doesn't run on modern Windows. You could maybe get it working on modern Windows, but it's difficult. I also want the authentic experience. So I want to run it on a proper old computer with the right monitor and everything and capture that output. And this is part one of that capture. Peanuts. I won't be saying what game I got or what we're going to be playing just yet. Thankfully, I'm not LGR. Peanuts are okay. I think I like other stuff better. Sticking. But, yeah. So, yeah. Been looking for how to capture that computer. Okay, maybe I don't like peanuts with all the little sticky bits. By the way, pardon my arms. They are a little red, sunburnt, and they're shiny because they've got vitamin E oil on them. I was out filming earlier today. Alright, so what do we have? First of all, a zip tie around this beefy VGA cable. I don't know, this just feels a little thicker than VGA cables usually are. Let's see if I can... Might have to go grab... I'm just going to go grab a pair of scissors for that, because I do not trust using my knife on that. What? What? And as usual, I have a special pen holder I'll show you guys later that's cool, where I keep my scissors, and they almost never end up back there. They're always somewhere else on my desk. And yeah, I know these might not even cut it either. There we go. Got it. Yes, I'm realizing that I made a scissor joke there. Okay, so nice cable. This is an Extron 1. So you got local monitor, you've got the output. I don't know what the difference between them is, other than maybe they just labeled it. My guess, LED indicator, green LED equals power plus signal, off equals no power. So, Extron P2 DA2 plus distributor amplifier. Switch 1, sync input impedance. Default setting is down, 510 ohms. If the image from a laptop becomes unstable, slide the switch up for 10,000 ohms. Switch 2, sync output impedance. Default setting up is 50 ohms. If the front green LED is lit and all the output cables are correctly connected, but there is no image at the projector, slide the switch down. Okay, so interesting. They've got switch 1 down and switch 2 up. I'm not using this for a projector, I'm using this for capture. So it says it's a 100 foot XGA signal, and the main monitor is a 100 foot doesn't specify. So it goes from your PC and through this cable to a monitor. Okay, that looks pretty good. I don't remember if this is specifically what so what happened is doing a bunch of research. I like the channel LGR, Lazy Game Reviews, and he had a video on how he captures stuff. This was made several years ago. How he captures his old computers. Talks about different capture hardware. And he mentions capture devices. He had a DVI capture device by, dang it, I forget who it was now. But also someone recommended a VGA capture device from the same brand to me on the on a Reddit forum where I asked some questions. And so LGR was recommending the DVI version from that brand because he said you get slightly better output quality, and he just uses a VGA to DVI converter. Just one of the ones that's this big and goes straight across to the other. It's not powered. And yeah, those things are really, really expensive. So like new, easily $500. And they can capture so many different weird formats that I don't need. I'm actually looking at getting an Elgato HD60S. Or is it Elgato? I forget. But, so this is just going to be the splitter. And hopefully this should work good with the Elgato, I hope. Because the Elgato is HDMI. And I have a Radio Shack HDMI or VGA to HDMI converter. So hopefully this whole setup works with that. If not, I'll be going online and selling this and looking for something else. But with this, LGR showed one in the video that he used, and he said that he's gone through a few of them. He didn't like it. And thankfully I watched the video a few times. I've seen it years ago, but I watched it again recently. Glad I watched it, because the one that he had issues with and had gone through a few was one that I was looking at on Amazon. There was also one that was like without this big power brick, just USB power and the cable, and this was a bit thinner. I was looking at that one too. But then down in the comments, someone was like, hey, try this one, Splitter. I've had good success with them. So I think that's what I searched on eBay, and this came up. So I don't know. Basically, that's the unboxing. It seems pretty straightforward. Interestingly, there are some what appear to be threaded holes. 2 different threaded holes on this power supply. No threads on the switch box though. But so because the threaded holes look like maybe you could screw it into something mounted somewhere. I don't know. I forget how much I paid for this too. Like $20 maybe? I don't know. Could have been more. Either way, this is the start of getting set up for playing that game with my friend. I'll probably do a little video sometime later where I test it and see if it works. I don't know. But this is kind of sort of step one. And I guess just the last thing I will show you guys here. We got 1 like and nobody watching. Happens quite a bit that someone tunes in and then they have to go away. So one thing, I'll just show you over here. This will give you an idea of the game a little bit. So yeah, this is the computer that it's going to be splitting from. We're going to have the authentic experience. Hey, Colby. He just said hi. Yeah, welcome back. You too. It says nobody's watching. Anyways, that's pretty much it for this really short video. I'm in the middle of editing something that's going to go out here soon. I'm recording. It's a little edited thing. That's going to be fun. There we go. Now it says 1 watching. But I will say the game I'm going to be capturing is from that. And also, if you remember my old Odyssey 2 streams that I did, where I had a mirror so you could see me because I couldn't get my webcam working, that's all going to change. When I get my studio set up, I'm going to have the Odyssey 2 up there. And I have a Hauppauge. I call it Hauppauge, but I think it's Hauppauge video capture TV tuner. So I'm going to actually just get a splitter. So then eventually that will be running to my old wood grain TV. And then the other end of the splitter will run into my Hauppauge USB TV tuner. And I'll capture a really good clean signal and have my webcam set up. It's going to be sweet. Anyways, that's it for this quick little live video. See you guys in whatever's next.